This is KIYRA LYNN with Hollywood First Look Features, and today I have Karen Fukuhara and Tomer Capon, and we are going to talk about season 2 of The Boys. I've been telling everybody that I'm a big fan. Season 1 was fantastic, and the first 3 episodes were that was all that they gave me of season 2. So now it's like, oh.
It's so hard, right? When you have to stop in the middle and they don't let you see the other ones. We've been there.
Season 2, does Kimiko get a comb and just glam up just a little bit?
Oh, I'm gonna say, compared to season 1, she gets a glow up. I mean, her hair is not so greasy anymore. You know, she's still not like normal girl level, but she definitely progresses from her muddy look in season 1.
You know, one thing that we all kind of discovered together throughout the course of season 2 are what the effects of Compound V are on different people. You know, like how it's being used and abused and what that means for, you know, different types of people. And that's something that we're going to discover in season 2. So, you know, there are long-lasting effects of any type of drug abuse. But you can only imagine if there was a drug that would enhance you to the point where you become superhuman, what those side effects would be. Like, we watch late night, you know, television, they list off side effects from like headache medicine. Could you imagine if Compound V was a thing?
Season 1 was just kind of fun and we were goofing around and exploring the world. But now, exactly as you say, we had set a bar that we have to hit at least, if not clear. And we don't want to end up as one-hit wonders. And so, yeah, it was stressful. Like, you really dig very, very deep into the material to try to push it to a new level.
So we find him, he's kind of hit rock bottom. You know, he's been drinking quite a bit and he's been relegated to Sandusky, Ohio, which is a little bit more amphibian than he likes. He's used to being closer to the water in New York, and you know, he's just not really feeling it. So he needs some help, and an old friend crosses his path and definitely drags him along into sort of a psychological, pseudo-religious journey where he's trying to, you know, redeem himself, or at least appear redeemed enough to get back into the 7, which is what he really wants. So.
You know, I was left with season 2 wondering, you know, what's up with the Fresca?
I still don't know what's up with the Fresca. I think Kripke told us and I forgot, but it's just sort of, it's creepy enough to work.
Frenchie and Kimiko have this really special relationship. You know, there's an obvious connection, and he gets teased a lot saying that, you know, Kimiko is his girlfriend, and there is a bit of a hint of romanticism there, but you never exactly see it. So I'm kind of wondering, do we see a little bit more of their relationship flourish along that path? I mean, what can you tell me?
You know, Frenchie and Kimiko's relationship is basically it's on so many levels, not, you know, romantic or not, or bad or good, or it's about two people that are lost, that see themselves in each other, taking comfort in you know, in this crazy boys world that is run by a crazy group of superheroes. Practically, we're gonna find out that basically he's running away from himself. We got a little glance in season 1 about the trauma that Frenchie has, that, you know, got the boys apart in the first season. So we definitely gonna touch that in the second season and get a little backstory for that whole thing that happened there. And that will affect his relationship with Kimiko in a way that I just can't tell you. I'm sorry.
We got no superheroes.
Hi, I'm Stormfront.
Who?
I'm the new girl.
Can you guys talk to me about the dynamic that we see occur between Homelander and Stormfront?
Absolutely. I mean, Homelander's a guy that's he's very used to being in control, and you know, culminating at the end of season 1, he really took bold steps to establish control in his domain. And then this this little pint-sized assassin turns up in the shape of Stormfront and really throws a spanner in the works. And she's incredibly problematic for him, and she very publicly displays a complete disregard, disrespect, and lack of fear, which is very unusual for Homelander. So he's got a real battle on his hands with her, and I think the fans will really enjoy that playing out through season 2.
She is a badass, but with a big emphasis on bad. I think she rivals Homelander in terms of her moral compass being off in the wrong direction. She comes in and goes after him. I think she really wants to dominate, and she wants to come in and change up the Seven and what the Seven's about, and he's either going to get on board or she's going to take care of him.
She's a very fresh, a breath of stale air coming into the Seven, and it's really, from my perspective, it was great. Thankfully, Aya's incredibly talented and a lovely person, because she is not a lovely character, and it makes it much more fun to get in and butt heads.
Well, congratulations. I know that season 3 has been announced, but season 2 will be premiering on Amazon Prime on September 4th. Go out and see it. You guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You.